To date, Google's dark theme has been more grey than the pitch AMOLED dark liked by some. Google is currently trying a totally black dial theme for search on desktop web. Rather than dark grey, the background of search result pages changes to #00000, which is totally black. Different tones for joins and recently visited pages are comparably changed to be marginally bolder and less muted. For those with this A/B test, the google.com landing page is unaltered, regardless uses light grey, while the first setting board alludes to this new dark as a dark theme. Outwardly, Google's grey theme is better for being less jolting, particularly while exploring to unavoidably light side pages. In the event that Google Search chooses to utilize dark, the organization will ideally hold the old grey theme as a client-selectable choice. This change has been showing up for some, yet not all. In fact, the first individuals to get this theme have already lost it. The rollout doesn't give off an impression of being implicit to any operating system. We currently have a fast gander at both the specs and probable delivery date of Intel's 15th generation arrowlake-p portable processors, and we haven't gotten an opportunity to test its 12th-age-old arrowlake-p chips yet. This poll is because of an as-of-late spilled guide of the Intel generation Lake setup, and it shows how Intel anticipates retaliating against Apple's M1 Pro and Max chips, which have up to this point figured out how to overwhelm Intel in incorporated illustrations. It seems like Intel Arrow Lake will be founded on the Lion Cove and Skymont structures for the performance and efficiency centers individually. The financial backer guide makes reference of TSMC N3, which suggests that the chips will utilize TSMC's N3 cycle hub. Additionally referenced in the holes is that the CPUs will utilize both execution and productive centers, explicitly 6 and 8 designs. The center count is purportedly 14, equivalent to the 14th generation chip. Nonetheless, the arrowlake-p APUs will utilize around 320 illustration execution units, which makes certain to essential knock-up designs execution for any workstations depending on incorporated illustrations. However, Intel will likewise be delivering chips for its work area contribution. The organization's essential center is portable to explicitly focus on Apple's MacBook Pro 14-inch and MacBook Pro 16-inch. Furthermore, from what we are aware of these bits of hearsay, Intel's chip is purportedly destroying Apple's M1 chips with 14 cores contrasted with the latter's 10 cores. As per the guide, workstations outfitted with arrowlake-p processors will be delivered at some point in 2024. As the cost of cellular plans decreases, Google has announced its arrangements to suspend its light mode feature in Google Chrome on Android. First delivered back in 2014 under the name Data Saver, it was later rebranded as light mode in 2019 and was intended to assist those with slow or limited data connection. Whenever enabled on an Android cell phone, light mode will send a portion of clients' web traffic through Google's own servers before it was downloaded to their gadget. Whenever enabled on an Android cell phone, light mode will send a portion of clients' web traffic through Google's own servers before it was downloaded on their phones. Assuming pages stacked gradually, the tech giant servers would improve on them with the goal that less data would be downloaded on the user's gadget. While light mode assisted those with less mobile data try not to be hit with weighty data charges, the feature did not work with private browsing enabled, and additionally kept clients from getting to pages in their local network, for example an internal organization site. The feature will be switched off for those actually using it on March 29th, as the search giant has noticed a reduction in the cost of mobile data in various countries lately. Simultaneously, Google has additionally made enhancements to Chrome to further limit data utilization and further develop website stacking. Although light mode is being stopped, the organization stays focused on guaranteeing Chrome can convey a quick website loading experience on mobile going ahead.